July marks an important time not only for summer celebrations but also for Social Security recipients nationwide. While many were focused on fireworks and Independence Day festivities, a significant legislative change was signed into law by President Trump, the One Big Beautiful Bill. Buried within this sweeping law are provisions that affect how millions of Americans pay federal taxes on their Social Security benefits, and that could mean real savings starting with the 2025 tax year. In this comprehensive update, we'll break down the key points you need to know about your July Social Security payment schedule, the new tax deductions for seniors, ongoing challenges with SSA services, and tips to navigate the changes ahead. July Social Security payment schedule, what to expect. Let's start with the immediate concern for many, your Social Security payment in July. SSI recipients. If you receive Supplemental Security Income, SSI, your July payment was made on Tuesday, July 1st, as usual. SSI payments are consistently scheduled for the first of the month unless that day falls on a weekend or holiday, in which case payments come the business day before. Social Security retirement benefits. For those receiving regular Social Security retirement or disability benefits, the payment dates vary based on when your benefits began or your birthday. If your benefits started before May 1997, your July payment was scheduled for Thursday, July 3rd. For everyone else, benefits started after May 1997, payment dates depend on your birthday. Birthdays from the 1st to the 10th, payment on Wednesday, July 9th. Birthdays from the 11th to the 20th, payment on Wednesday, July 16th. Birthdays from the 21st to the 31st, payment on Wednesday, July 23rd. Direct deposit versus paper checks. If you're signed up for direct deposit, your money usually hits your account early in the day, sometimes before you even wake up. For those still receiving paper checks, it's a good idea to allow extra time for delivery and ensure your mailing address and bank information are current, especially if you've moved recently or switched banks. What does the One Big Beautiful Bill mean for Social Security taxes? A key promise in the bill was to provide tax relief on Social Security benefits, but as with many things from Washington, there's a catch. The tax deduction explained. Rather than eliminating Social Security taxes altogether, the bill introduces a new tax deduction. $6,000 for individuals over 65. $12,000 for married couples filing jointly. This deduction helps offset the taxes you would otherwise owe on your Social Security benefits. While it doesn't mean no one will pay taxes, it means that fewer people will reach the income threshold where benefits become taxable. How many seniors benefit? Early estimates suggest about 88% of seniors will now pay either no federal tax or significantly less tax on their Social Security benefits, which can be a big deal for those living on fixed incomes. Important details: the tax formula is still the same. It's crucial to understand that the underlying formula the IRS uses to calculate taxable Social Security benefits remains unchanged. The new deduction lowers your overall taxable income on paper, but if you have income from retirement accounts, pensions, or part-time work, you may still owe taxes on your benefits. The IRS uses the same income brackets and calculations as before. Because of these nuances, your tax software or advisor might not have all the updates ready yet. It's a good idea to check with the official SSA website or a tax professional before filing next year. The cost of this tax break: what happens to Social Security funding? While the deduction offers relief to many retirees, it does come at a cost. By reducing tax revenue, the Social Security Trust Fund will receive less money. According to the Congressional Budget Office, this change moves the program's insolvency date up by 1 year, from 2033 to 2032. Former Treasury Secretary Larry Summers described it as poking new holes in a bucket that's already leaking. On the other hand, many argue that seniors deserve tax relief just like other taxpayers, so the policy reflects a balance between immediate relief and long-term sustainability. What this means for your July 2025 payment and beyond. Your monthly Social Security benefit check for July 2025 will not change as a result of this law. Your payment amount will be the same as previous months. The real impact will be when you file your 2025 taxes in early 2026, where the new deduction might reduce the amount of tax you owe or even push you out of the taxable range entirely. Dealing with overpayment issues. One ongoing challenge for many recipients has been the problem of overpayments. Earlier this year, the SSA faced backlash for taking back entire monthly checks from people flagged as overpaid, often with little warning. In response, the agency changed the policy. Now, it cannot withhold more than 50% of your monthly benefit unless you agree. Though not perfect, this offers more breathing room. If you receive an overpayment notice, don't ignore it. You can appeal, request a waiver, or negotiate a payment plan that fits your budget. Navigating long wait times and SSA office updates. Service delays continue to frustrate many. Staffing shortages and the rollout of new AI systems under the Department of Government Efficiency, DOGE, contribute to longer wait times. Some report being on hold for hours or waiting over a month for callbacks. SSA says new technology will improve efficiency, but currently, service quality varies greatly by location. New identity verification requirements. Since April 2025, if you apply for retirement or survivor benefits in person, not online, you may be asked to complete additional identity verification steps as part of a crackdown on fraud. This requirement does not apply to Medicare or Supplemental Security Income Disability Insurance (SSDI) applicants. Many people have been caught off guard by this, so be prepared to provide extra documentation if visiting an SSA office. A milestone for those born in 1960, full retirement age. For people born in 1960, 2025 is a milestone year. You now reach your full retirement age, FRA, of 67. At FRA, you can claim Social Security benefits without any reductions. Waiting beyond FRA increases your monthly benefit, but 67 is the age you can claim your full benefit. Congratulations to all who have reached this milestone. What should you do this month? If you're a Social Security recipient, here are some steps to take in July. 1. Double-check your payment date. Keep an eye on your bank account or mailbox. Confirm your payment arrives as scheduled, especially if it's later in the month. Verify your mailing address and banking information are current to avoid delays. 2. Understand the tax deduction impact. Remember, your monthly benefit amount doesn't change due to the new tax deduction. However, your tax liability may decrease when you file 2025 taxes next year. Consider consulting a tax professional to understand how this applies to your specific situation. 3. Address any overpayment notices quickly. Don't ignore letters about overpayments. Contact SSA promptly to discuss repayment options or appeals. 4. Use online tools. Logging into your My Social Security account online is often the fastest way to check your benefit status or update information. This is especially useful as local offices remain understaffed. Share your experiences. Have you noticed changes in your Social Security payments or the SSA's service quality? Are payments arriving on time or facing delays? Have you experienced difficulty reaching SSA offices or navigating identity verification? Has the new tax deduction changed how you're planning your retirement finances? Sharing your story in the comments can help others feel less alone and provide valuable insight. Why staying informed matters. Social Security rules and benefits don't often change overnight, but when they do, the details matter. The One Big Beautiful Bill's tax deduction is an important update, but it's easy to misunderstand. Your monthly benefit won't change immediately. Tax savings might not apply to everyone and depend on income and filing status. Ongoing SSA service challenges mean you may need patience and persistence. Being informed helps you plan better, avoid surprises, and get the help you need. Final thoughts. The One Big Beautiful Bill brings welcome tax relief to many seniors by providing a deduction that reduces taxable income and Social Security taxes for most beneficiaries over 65. While it doesn't eliminate taxes entirely or immediately change your monthly payment, it could mean keeping more money in your pocket when you file taxes next year. At the same time, the bill's tax break comes with trade-offs, including a slight acceleration in the Social Security Trust